Chosen ones, the message I'm about to share with you is not just significant. It will likely surprise you and perhaps even leave you in awe. If you're watching this video right now, know that it is no accident. God has guided you here for a divine purpose, for something extraordinary is about to unfold in your life. Your secret, the hidden truth of who you are and the power within you, is about to be revealed. And yes, I mean that with every ounce of sincerity. The incredible potential, the divine calling, and the strength you've yet to fully realize will soon be unveiled before your very eyes. This moment is more than just a revelation. It is a spiritual awakening. As one of the chosen ones, you are on the cusp of discovering the deepest truths that will dramatically shift the course of your life. These truths will open doors you never imagined. And as they do, you will begin to see your world in a completely new light. But in order to fully embrace this powerful truth, you must be ready, willing, and open to stepping into the fullness of your divine calling. This is your time. Before we go any further into this life-altering message, I ask that you take a brief moment to pause the video. Please do 3 simple things. First, hit that like button, then subscribe to our channel so we can reach 10,000 subscribers. And finally, leave a comment with the number 11. This number, steeped in spiritual significance, will act as a powerful signal to the universe, amplifying the energy of this moment. Remember, if you are truly one of the chosen ones, deep down you already know this message is for you. You'll feel compelled to stay with us to the end, because your spirit is already prepared for what is to come. But if you find yourself reluctant or resistant to this truth, you might not make it to the end. However, for those of you who are ready, this message will change your life forever. The hidden secret that has been kept from you for so long is now about to come to light. For many years, this powerful truth has been veiled from your sight, concealed by the very forces of the universe until you were ready to receive it. Now, the veil is lifting, and the truth is shining brighter than ever. What has been hidden for so long is now being revealed to you in its full glory, ready for you to embrace and claim as your own. This secret is not just any secret. It is the key to your success, your prosperity, and the fulfillment of your divine purpose. Picture this moment as the grand unveiling, where everything you've endured, all the struggles you've faced, will be shown to have been part of a much grander plan. This truth is not just about material wealth or worldly success. It's about uncovering your true power, your untapped potential. The reason this truth was kept from you was not to punish you. It was to prepare you. And now, as the curtain rises, you are ready to step into the fullness of your destiny. For too long, the world has hidden this truth from you. Perhaps it was done through deception, fear, or envy. But the time has come to claim what has always been rightfully yours. This is not just about gaining wealth or fame. This is about reclaiming your power and stepping into the role you were always meant to fulfill. Embrace this moment, because it marks the beginning of everything you've dreamed of, and so much more. Victory, dear chosen ones, is not something that is handed out carelessly. It is earned through relentless effort, determination, and faith. You have fought tirelessly, and you've faced challenges that others could never comprehend. Your path may have been unclear at times, filled with uncertainty, yet you pressed on, never losing sight of the greater goal. And now, you stand on the edge of a victory that you've long deserved. But this victory is not simply about what you will receive. It is also about who you have become in the process. The journey to victory is rarely straight and easy. It is often filled with detours, obstacles, and moments of doubt. But each one of these challenges has shaped you into the person who is worthy of the rewards that are now waiting for you. The struggles you endured were never meant to break you. They were meant to forge you, to build your character, and to teach you the invaluable lessons that will serve you for a lifetime. As you stand here today, remember that the victory is already yours to claim. This is not a matter of luck or chance. This is the natural consequence of everything you've done and everything you've sacrificed. The universe has been watching you closely, seeing you persevere, and now it's time for you to step into the victory that has been promised to you. This victory is the culmination of your unwavering faith, your hard work, and your belief in yourself. It's easy to look back on your struggles and wonder why you had to face so many obstacles. But now, with clarity and hindsight, you can see that each challenge, every hardship, was part of a larger divine preparation. Nothing that you've been through was a mere coincidence. It was all part of the intricate plan that the universe has been shaping for you. There may have been times when you questioned your path, when you doubted if the pain and sacrifices were worth it. But now, as you reflect, you begin to see the bigger picture. Every struggle, every obstacle was a lesson that refined you, strengthened you, and prepared you for the greatness that lies ahead. You are a warrior, forged in the fires of adversity, and now you stand ready to claim your birthright, the success, abundance, and fulfillment that have been waiting for you all along. The journey was never in vain. You now stand at the pinnacle of your journey, on the verge of claiming what is rightfully yours. All the preparation has been done. Every challenge you faced has shaped you into someone who is now equipped to handle the abundance that is about to enter your life. Your struggles have been the furnace that has tempered your resilience, and now is the time to step into the future you've always been destined for. Within you lies a power that has only just begun to awaken. For years, this power lay dormant, buried beneath layers of self-doubt, fear, and uncertainty. But now, the veil is lifting, and you are unlocking the full potential of this dormant force. It's time to step into the complete version of yourself, the version of you that has always been waiting to emerge. This is the moment you've been waiting for, the moment that has been building up to this very point. The hidden truth about you goes far beyond your strengths and abilities. It is about your divine connection to the universe, about realizing that you are not merely an individual, but a powerful force of creation. You have the ability to shape your own reality, and once you unlock this truth, you enter a realm of limitless possibilities. No longer will you see the world as a series of obstacles, but as a playground for your dreams to take form. Every aspiration, every desire becomes not just possible, but inevitable. Now is the time to fully claim this power. Embrace the full extent of your potential and stand tall in the person you were always meant to be. You are ready to receive the abundance, success, and opportunities that are about to unfold before you. The power within you, once hidden, is now the key to unlocking everything you've ever wanted and more. Step into this new life with open arms and heart, ready to seize the future you've worked so hard to create. It is important to acknowledge that the weight of your past has been heavy, laden with wounds, mistakes, and betrayals that have shaped you along the way. But these experiences do not define you. They have merely served as stepping stones to the person you are today. You are not bound by the past. Rather, it is the past that has propelled you forward. You are now stepping into a future filled with infinite promise, a future where your potential can finally flourish without restraint. Let go of the burdens that have held you back for so long. Every moment of pain, every tear you've shed, and every hardship you've endured were all part of the journey that led you to this moment of revelation. The future is not only bright, but it is yours to shape. You are not who you were yesterday. You are stronger, wiser, and more capable than ever before. The promise of the future is within your reach, waiting for you to take it. This is truly your time to shine. The universe has been guiding you toward this moment for as long as you can remember. Every struggle, every triumph has been leading you toward this very moment, a future that holds endless possibilities. Embrace tomorrow with confidence and certainty, knowing that everything you've worked for is about to manifest in ways beyond your imagination. The blessings that are about to unfold in your life were always meant to be yours. You were never destined to live a life of struggle or lack. These blessings are a direct reflection of your hard work, your unwavering faith, and your perseverance. They are the universe's way of rewarding you for everything you've endured. Embrace them, knowing they are a divine affirmation of your strength and resolve. Do not resist the abundance that is making its way toward you. These blessings are not a coincidence or a stroke of luck. They are a natural part of your divine journey. Allow yourself to receive them fully, without guilt or hesitation. You have earned every single one of them, and they are a testament to your resilience and your belief that something greater was always waiting for you. These blessings are a sign that the universe recognizes your worth. As you embrace the blessings coming your way, remember that this is only the beginning. The universe has so much more in store for you. This is not the end of your journey, but merely the first chapter in a new and abundant phase of your life. Be grateful for the blessings you're receiving, but know that they are just a glimpse of the greater abundance that awaits you. For years, there has been a secret kept from you, not because you weren't worthy, but because the universe knew you weren't yet ready to receive it. Now, that secret is being revealed, and you are more than ready to claim it. This secret is the key to unlocking your full potential and stepping into the life you were always meant to live. Consider this secret a hidden treasure, long buried beneath layers of fear, doubt, and deception. But now, as the veil lifts, you can see it clearly. This secret is not just about material wealth or fleeting gains. It's about understanding the true extent of your power and potential. It is about unlocking the abundance that has always been yours, waiting for you to claim it. This revelation is not just a gift. It is a symbol of your journey and growth. Understand that the secret which was concealed from you was never meant to be an obstacle, but rather a guide. It has been preparing you for the greatness that is now unfolding before your eyes. Embrace this revelation with gratitude and excitement, knowing that this is just the beginning of the extraordinary life that awaits you. The universe is revealing to you everything that was always meant to be yours, and now you are ready to step into your power and embrace it fully. The path of those chosen to fulfill a greater purpose has never been a simple one. It is a journey steeped in hardship, shadowed by uncertainty, and woven with moments of pain. Yet, those shadows were never meant to break you. They have always been there to reveal the inner light you carry within. Just as the stars shine their brightest in the darkest of nights, your light has quietly grown in the shadows, preparing for the moment when it will shine with unmatched brilliance in the world. Every trial, every moment of darkness, was never meant to defeat you, but rather to guide you to the strength that has always resided within you. With every challenge you faced, the universe was not attempting to break you, but was, instead, revealing the untapped strength and resilience within your soul. Each difficulty you overcame was a test, not of your limitations, but of your capacity for growth, for transformation. The universe knew that before you could fully step into your greatness, you needed to endure these trials, each one designed to shape your character, solidify your purpose, and prepare you for the remarkable journey ahead. And now, having emerged from the darkness, you stand ready to step into the light, to reveal your true self, and to show the world exactly who you were always meant to be. This transformation is not just a possibility, it is your divine birthright. The darkness that once seemed so frightening has been the greatest teacher in your life, and now you are poised to shine with the fullness of your potential. The time to shine is now. The world has been waiting for you, patiently, quietly, for you to emerge. Embrace the light within you, for it has been there all along, guiding you, even when you couldn't see it. Now is the time to allow that light to guide you into a future filled with abundance, fulfillment, and purpose. Everything you have longed for is within your grasp. It is your moment to step forward with courage and let your light be the beacon that others can follow. For far too long, the past has kept you in chains. The weight of regrets, mistakes, and memories has bound you to an old version of yourself, one that no longer serves you. But those chains are breaking. The time has come to release the past, to let go of the burdens that have held you captive for so long. You are no longer defined by the person you were yesterday. You are no longer shackled by the choices you made or by the wounds that once caused you pain. Breaking free from the past is not just a physical act. It is a liberation of the mind, heart, and soul. It is about shedding the layers of guilt, shame, and fear that have kept you from stepping fully into your power. Letting go is not about forgetting. It is about freeing yourself from the weight that has prevented you from realizing your full potential. The person you are becoming is far more powerful, wiser, and capable than you could have ever imagined. It is time to step into the fullness of your being, to embrace the strength and wisdom that now reside within you. By releasing the past, you create space for the abundant future that awaits you. The universe is already aligning itself to bring you everything you deserve. But first, you must let go of what no longer serves you. You are free, and with that freedom comes the limitless possibilities that await. The universe is about to reveal a world of opportunity, of abundance, of success that you once thought was out of reach. Opportunities that you have prayed for, dreamed of, and worked tirelessly toward are now coming to you in ways you never imagined. This revelation is not just about financial wealth. It is about a deeper, more profound sense of fulfillment and joy. When the universe presents its abundance to you, it is not just a sign of material success. It is a confirmation that you are on the right path. It is a reflection of the hard work, faith, and strength you have demonstrated in the face of adversity. You are entering a new season, one where everything you have worked for will begin to align perfectly. Success will come to you effortlessly, not because it is undeserved, but because you have earned it through your persistence and your heart. The opportunities before you are not simply doors to material gain. They are gateways to a life of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. This is not just about what you achieve, but about who you become in the process. The universe is opening up to you in ways you could never have imagined, and it is urging you to take action. Your divine purpose, one that is uniquely yours, is ready to be fulfilled. This purpose is not solely about your personal success. It is about making an impact on the world in a way that only you can. You were born with gifts, with a set of talents and a vision that are meant to change the world. Now is the time to step fully into that purpose, to embrace it without hesitation. The question before you is simple. Are you ready? It is not about whether you are worthy, because you are. It is about whether you are willing to step up, to claim your divine purpose, and to fulfill the role that has been waiting for you. The world needs your unique perspective, your talents, and your heart. You are not here by chance. You are here because you have something important to give. The universe is waiting for you to take your place, to step into the light, and to shine in ways that only you can. The time to act is now. This is your moment, the moment to rise, to fully embrace your unique purpose, and to make a powerful and lasting impact on the world. The universe has been quietly and intentionally preparing you for this very time. And now it's your turn to take the first step. Your divine purpose has been waiting for you, and it's time to open your arms wide and welcome it into your life. The world is eagerly awaiting the gifts that only you, with your one-of-a-kind talents and vision, can give. Along your journey, you have faced betrayal, deceit, and countless obstacles that seemed insurmountable. These experiences have tested you in ways that could have easily defeated someone else, but not you. Despite the pain, the disappointment, and the setbacks you've endured, you have risen above each and every challenge. You've weathered storms that many others would have succumbed to, and now you stand stronger, more resilient, and more ready than ever to claim the life that is rightfully yours. These betrayals and hardships were never meant to break you. They were designed to shape you. They were meant to teach you invaluable lessons in resilience, patience, and inner strength. Every time you were knocked down, you found the strength to rise again. Each moment of rejection or betrayal served only to make you stronger, wiser, and more determined to push forward. The universe saw in you the capacity to overcome these hurdles. And now, as you step into your power, you will see just how every obstacle has prepared you for the greatness that lies ahead. The time for hesitation is over. The time for claiming your victory has arrived. The barriers that once seemed so daunting no longer pose a threat. You possess the strength, the wisdom, and the unwavering determination to rise above any challenge that comes your way. Nothing can stop you now. Your path to success is clear, and it is yours to take. No more waiting, no more doubt, just the journey ahead. Within you has always been an immense power, a potential that has been lying dormant, quietly waiting for the perfect moment to awaken. That moment is now. The dormant force inside you is about to come alive in ways that will leave you in awe. This power is not something that can be handed to you. It's always been there, a part of who you are. Now is the time to tap into that inner strength and let it propel you forward, pushing you to new heights and empowering you to create the life you've always dreamed of. This power within you is limitless. It's the power to create, to innovate, to overcome, and to inspire. As you embrace this power, you will begin to see how every aspect of your life aligns with your deepest desires and most ambitious goals. The universe is shifting in your favor, moving in ways that will amaze you. All you need to do is trust the process, trust in the power that has always resided within you, and watch how everything begins to align perfectly. This is your time. Your time to unlock the boundless power within and use it to create the extraordinary life you've always imagined. Your inner strength is the key to your transformation, and it's time to use it to guide you toward an abundant and fulfilling future. There's no need to wait any longer, no need for hesitation or doubt. Everything you've sacrificed, every challenge you've overcome, and every moment you've endured has brought you to this pivotal point. Now is the time to step into your full potential and claim your destiny. Your destiny is calling you, and it's time to answer. You were born for this moment. Everything in your life, every experience, every triumph, and every hardship has been leading you to this moment of transformation. The universe has conspired to bring you here, and now, the only thing left to do is to take that bold step forward. Your destiny is within your reach, and it's time for you to claim it with unwavering confidence and grace. Step forward with courage, knowing that the universe and all its forces are behind you, supporting you every step of the way. This is your moment to rise, to claim your rightful place in the world, and to live the life you were always meant to lead. The time for waiting is over. Your destiny is now. Embrace it with open arms and an open heart. For as long as you've wondered about your purpose, questioned your path, and struggled with uncertainty, the universe has been working tirelessly behind the scenes, preparing you for this very moment. Every encounter, every setback, every triumph, and even the moments of heartbreak were all part of a grand design, guiding you toward your greatness. At times, you may have felt lost, unsure, or even defeated, but that was simply the universe's way of pushing you closer to your true calling. Each challenge you faced has been essential in shaping who you are today. It has built your character, honed your skills, and expanded your vision. You are being carefully prepared for something far greater than you could have ever imagined. Even in moments when you thought you couldn't continue, the universe was working behind the scenes to make you stronger, more resilient, and more capable of achieving your dreams. Now, all the preparation, all the lessons, and all the growth you've experienced are about to bear fruit. The timing is perfect, the wisdom you've gained is invaluable, and the foundation has been set. Everything you've gone through, every challenge you've overcome, has led you to this moment. The universe has always been waiting for you to reach this stage, and now that you are here, everything is falling into place. You are ready for the greatness that awaits. Your destiny is no longer a distant dream. It is your reality, just waiting to be embraced. This is your moment. Everything you have experienced, every challenge you have faced, every victory and setback has led you to this precise point in time. You have been preparing for this without even realizing it. The universe has conspired in your favor, bringing you to the threshold of greatness. Now, it is your turn to shine. You have everything you need within you to embrace the abundance, success, and fulfillment that are waiting just beyond the horizon. Trust in the journey that has brought you here and know that it is leading you toward your true purpose. Your potential has never left you. It has always been there, waiting for you to awaken to it. It was buried beneath layers of self-doubt, fear, and the limitations you allowed yourself to believe in. But now is the time to let go of those barriers and release yourself from the constraints that have held you back for so long. The person you have been waiting for is not someone else. It is the person you have always been. The strength, the brilliance, and the power you seek are already within you. All that is required now is for you to step into your full potential and embrace the greatness that is yours to claim. For years, you may have questioned your own worth, doubting whether you were truly capable of achieving the dreams you so deeply desired. Perhaps self-doubt was your constant companion, whispering in your ear that you were not enough. And maybe there were others around you who reinforced those fears, telling you that your potential was limited or out of reach. But none of that is true. You are not defined by your past mistakes, your struggles, or the voices of doubt. You are defined by the power that lies within you. Your true strength is limitless, and when you tap into it, you will realize that there are no boundaries to what you can accomplish. It is time to stop living in the small version of yourself, the version that doubts, hesitates, and shrinks in the face of greatness. It is time to step into the grand version of who you were always meant to be. Your potential is not just an abstract idea or a fleeting dream. It is a reality that is waiting to unfold before you. The world needs your unique talents, your gifts, and your energy. The world is waiting for you to show up as the powerful, unstoppable force that you are. Now is the time to claim your place in this world, to step forward and own the space that is rightfully yours. This transformation is not just about checking off a list of goals. It's about becoming the person you were always meant to be. It's about embracing the power within you, trusting in your abilities, and watching as your life unfolds in ways that once seemed impossible. You are on the precipice of something extraordinary, and the time to step into it is now. Many of us have been conditioned to hide our vulnerabilities, to present a flawless exterior to the world. We have been taught to be strong at all costs, to conceal our imperfections and vulnerabilities. But the truth is, there is incredible power in embracing who you truly are, flaws and all. Your vulnerabilities are not weaknesses. They are the source of your true strength. They are the wellspring of your empathy, your compassion, and your deepest wisdom. They are what make you human, and they are what connect you to others on a level that nothing else can. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you unlock a power that will transform your life. You stop pretending to be something you are not, and instead, you begin to embrace the fullness of who you really are. This authenticity is magnetic. It draws people to you, inspires them, and encourages them to do the same. Vulnerability is not something to hide or fear. It is the key to overcoming challenges, to breaking down barriers, and to becoming the best version of yourself. Embracing your vulnerability is an act of strength. It is your superpower, and when you allow it to shine, you inspire others to embrace their own vulnerabilities. This creates a ripple effect, spreading authenticity, compassion, and connection throughout the world. It is this kind of strength that the world so desperately needs. By showing up as your true self, you not only transform your own life, but you also become a beacon for others to do the same. Faith is often misunderstood as something mystical or intangible. We are told to simply trust in the unknown without understanding what faith truly is. But faith is not just a passive belief in something unseen. It is an active, conscious decision to trust in the journey, even when the path ahead is unclear. Faith is the fuel that propels you forward when you cannot see the way. It is the belief that, even in moments of uncertainty, the universe is always working in your favor. Without faith, life would be a chaotic series of random events. But with faith, everything begins to fall into place. Faith doesn't promise an absence of challenges. It promises that no matter what obstacles you face, they are part of the process that will ultimately lead you to your highest good. Faith is the quiet force that guides your decisions, helps you navigate difficult moments, and reveals opportunities where others see only obstacles. Throughout your life, there have been moments when doubt crept in, when the road ahead seemed too difficult to traverse. But in those very moments, it was your faith that carried you. It was the unwavering belief that, no matter what, the universe had a plan for you, and that everything was unfolding as it should. Faith doesn't mean that you won't encounter difficulties. It means that you trust, deep down, that everything is leading you to the place where you are meant to be. Let faith be your guide as you continue on your journey. Trust that even in the moments of uncertainty, you are being led exactly where you need to go. The universe is always aligning things in your favor, and your faith in this process is the key to unlocking the opportunities that await you. With faith, you will move mountains, and the path before you will become clearer, filled with endless possibilities. Growth is much more than just reaching new milestones. It is about expanding into the person you are destined to become. Your capacity for growth is boundless, and every step you take on this journey helps you evolve into a more resilient, wiser, and powerful version of yourself. The challenges and obstacles you face are not hindrances. Rather, they serve as the very forces that propel your growth and development. The process of growth is continuous, and there is no final destination. With each challenge you overcome, you grow not only in resilience, but also in wisdom. Every achievement pushes you further, expanding your vision and capabilities, unlocking more potential within you. Your growth is not defined by the circumstances around you, nor is it shaped by your past or perceived limitations. It is ultimately up to you to decide how far you can stretch your potential. You may have once thought that your growth was restricted by external factors, but the truth is that you hold the power to break through those perceived boundaries. The more you challenge yourself, the more you uncover new depths of strength, intelligence, and creativity. The only true limit to your growth is the one you impose upon yourself. So, embrace the limitless potential for expansion that resides within you. Each day offers new opportunities for learning, for deepening your understanding, and for evolving. There is no ceiling to what you can achieve. Every step you take brings you closer to becoming the highest and most powerful version of yourself. Every challenge you face is not a setback, but rather a hidden opportunity in disguise. While it may seem overwhelming or difficult at first, each obstacle you encounter is actually a stepping stone that brings you closer to success and growth. These challenges are not meant to halt your progress. Rather, they are designed to transform you. The key to turning these challenges into opportunities lies in your perspective. If you view them as barriers, they will continue to feel like insurmountable obstacles. But when you choose to see them as valuable opportunities for growth, learning, and transformation, you unlock their true power. Challenges should never be feared, for they are the very things that will shape you into the person you are always meant to become. Every setback, every hardship, and every obstacle is an invitation to become stronger, smarter, and more resilient. It is through these very trials that you will discover your true power. When you rise above these challenges, you will look back and recognize that they were, in fact, some of the most crucial moments in your journey. So, when challenges arise, do not perceive them as roadblocks. Instead, embrace them, learn from them, and witness how they transform your life in ways you never thought possible. Patience is not simply about waiting. It is about trusting that everything is unfolding exactly as it is meant to. Life operates on its own rhythm, and your journey is progressing according to divine timing. There are times when we wish to control the pace of events, but the truth is that the universe has a plan far greater than what we can see. Trusting in the timing of your life means releasing the need to control every aspect of it and surrendering to the flow of your unique journey. While waiting for things to unfold can often be frustrating, it is during these moments of delay when the universe is preparing something even better for you. Trust that every setback, every detour, is not a misstep, but rather a redirection leading you to something far better. Life is not a race, and there is no need to rush through it. Everything is unfolding in perfect harmony, and trusting in the timing of your life means having faith that you are exactly where you need to be. Even if progress seems slower than anticipated, understand that everything is moving in its own perfect time. Your dreams are on their way to you, but they need a little more time to align with your purpose. Trust that every moment, every delay, is part of the larger plan, and that the best is yet to come. The universe's timing is always impeccable, and if you trust the process, trust yourself, and have faith in your journey, you will find that every step leads you closer to the life you have been dreaming of. Living with purpose transcends merely chasing success. It's about living a life deeply connected to your core values, desires, and passions. Purpose is the driving force behind everything you do, and when you live with a clear sense of purpose, you do not merely exist, you thrive. Each day becomes a precious gift, filled with opportunities to make a meaningful impact and pursue your dreams with passion. When you are aligned with your purpose, every action you take resonates with meaning and intention. You no longer feel like you're going through the motions. Instead, each moment is infused with a deep sense of purpose. You wake up each day with excitement, knowing that every step you take is aligned with the greater vision of your life. Passion becomes the fuel that propels you forward, and purpose is the compass that guides you toward fulfillment and success. Living with purpose and passion is not merely about pursuing what you love. It is about embracing your dreams with unwavering commitment, especially when the journey becomes difficult and uncertain. It is about showing up for yourself, even when the path ahead is filled with obstacles, and refusing to give up on what makes your heart come alive. Living with purpose means aligning every action, every thought, and every decision with your deepest values and aspirations. When you live with this clarity of purpose, you become unstoppable. Your purpose is always there, waiting for you to step into it and claim it as your own. Now is the moment to live with fervor, to take bold strides toward the life you've always envisioned, and to make an impact in a world that is uniquely yours. When you step into your purpose, your life transforms into something extraordinary, vibrant, fulfilling, and deeply meaningful. You possess the power to shape the life you have always dreamed of, and the time to do so is now. Too often, we wait for life to unfold before us, passively waiting for opportunities to appear. But the truth is that we are the architects of our own destinies. You are not simply a victim of circumstances or fate. You are the captain of your own ship, the creator of your reality. Every thought you have, every action you take, weaves together the reality that surrounds you. Your world is a mirror of your beliefs, thoughts, and decisions. You hold the key to unlocking a life filled with abundance, joy, and success. The universe is constantly responding to the energy you put out into it, and by changing your mindset, you can alter the course of your entire existence. The power to create the life you desire lies within you. It always has. You are the master of your destiny, and the power to shape your future is firmly in your hands. Stop waiting for external circumstances to change. The truth is that you already possess everything you need within you to create the life you want. Trust in your ability to shape your reality and take actionable steps every day toward bringing that vision to life. The universe is eager to support you, but it all starts with you. Embrace the powerful truth that you are the creator of your own reality. The possibilities for your future are not beyond reach. They are waiting for you to claim them. Your dreams are not distant fantasies. They are real, tangible possibilities that are already within your grasp. All you need to do is take the leap and step into the life you've always desired. Inside you resides a warrior, unyielding, resilient, and driven by an unwavering determination to succeed. This warrior has always been with you, patiently waiting for the perfect moment to emerge, and that moment is now. For far too long, you may have doubted your own strength, silencing the powerful force within you, convinced that the challenges you face are insurmountable. But the reality is that you have always possessed this inner power. It has been with you all along, quietly urging you to awaken and harness its incredible strength. Every trial you've encountered in your life, every hardship you've endured, has been a stepping stone toward discovering the warrior that lies deep within you. The battles you fought were never just external struggles. They were tests of your mental, emotional, and spiritual fortitude. Each setback has made you stronger. Each challenge has fueled your growth. Now, the time has come to fully embrace this inner warrior and unleash it with all its might. Your inner warrior is not defined by sheer physical strength, but by your capacity to endure and rise above the hardships life throws at you. It is defined by your courage to keep moving forward, even when the world around you urges you to give up. It is the courage to stand up after every fall, to press on when the road ahead is uncertain, and to remain firm and resolute in the face of adversity. This warrior is not only relentless, but also wise, understanding when to take action and when to pause for reflection, knowing when to push ahead and when to recalibrate. Awakening this warrior within is not just about overcoming external obstacles. It is about conquering the doubts and fears that reside within you. By embracing this inner strength, you unlock the courage to face anything life may throw your way and to step boldly into the greatness that has always been your birthright. The time for hesitation is over. Now is the moment to stand tall, stand strong, and let your inner warrior lead you toward the success and fulfillment you are destined for.